fall from your regular duplex, level up. G-Wagon bulletproof, a product of that Metro bus. All this capping in your rapping, that was never us. Ladder with the Gucci buckle, sitting with the metal tuck. Drip with a clip full, issues, bullied like a pit bull. Home where your heart is, but never when the rent's due. First to the third, I learned to skip school. Bricks move, jumping out the pot like it's fish food. Really get it in advance, I was really in the grams.
Yo, we back. Nobody put us on. Episode 85. It's your boy Dutch World P.
Father God.
And yo, we got a special guest tonight, man.
Yeah.
So we got hip hop blogger, influencer, digital creator. She repping Southside. We got ChitChat in the building.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise.
Make some noise. Big chat, a motherfucking built
we got.
Nah, this a special episode though. Cause I've been trying to make this happen for a minute now.
Yeah, the little miss they big chat about. You already know.
We gonna get into that. How we kick it off? I just want to know, how you doing, man? How was your week?
Man,
how you been?
My weekend been crazy. I was in Newark ever since Friday. You know what I mean? My artist Kels, we had a couple shows this weekend. Shout out to the mayor, Ross Baraka, Monique the Star, Jay Wonder, the Other Side of Newark album. Shout out to Jerry Wonder. You know what I mean? He on tour right now with the Fugees and all that. But we held it down. But yeah, it was a successful weekend.
Okay. I see you, man. As for me, man, I was chilling. I shot another episode for the other show, to Stand for Something show.
Okay.
You know, that's coming out soon. We sat with what's that? Sham God Senior.
What?
Yeah, Sham God Senior. We sat with Sham God Senior, so look out for that. You know what I mean? That's a good one. It's a special one. That's for everybody.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's
gonna
be for everybody. For real. And the gods, for real.
And it's ChitChat. How about you? How you been? How's your week?
My week's been good. I've been chilling outside working. I shot a video for my artist yesterday. Just been working.
That's what it is. And your artist, is that Native Dancer?
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna speak about that. But we're gonna get into ChitChat. Well, tell us where you from? Like,
I'm from Jamaica, Queens, Southside, by like South to the 109 area.
Okay, shout out to you. Queens in the building. Heavy Queens in the house. We here.
Yes, Queens. I'm happy to be here. I support all my Queens people. Everybody that's from Queens coming up, I always go super hard. Everybody knows me for going hard for like my borough.
That's what it is. I'm proud of that. All right, so let me ask you something. You do a lot. I checked you out. You went to a lot. What did you start first? What was your first introduction into this media thing? What is it that you like about it? But where did you start first, though?
Okay, so there was this girl. She was a PR. Her name is Jessica Pinzari. She was like a white girl or whatever, and she used to work for like.
You mean she was like a white girl? She's white or not?
Yeah, she's a white girl. She was a white girl. You know, white girl blonde hair. She used to work for a PR company that had like Amber Rose, Jill Saren, like a whole bunch of people, whatever. And I had met her through like a mutual friend or whatever, and I was telling her like how I was popular on Instagram and stuff like that. And she's like, "Well, if you're so popular, you could be my intern, but you got to give my dog 500 followers by Monday."
What? Wait.
What day was it? What she told you?
It was Friday.
And 5 days is crazy.
3 days.
3 days.
Friday and Monday.
Wow, that's crazy.
But you know me, I love a challenge.
How you pull this off?
I was telling everybody I know. I'm like, because at the end of the day, before being Little Miss Chit Chat, like I already know mad people. Like everybody knows me. And like I've just always been known. So I was telling everybody I know, follow this girl, follow the dog. I'm trying to get this internship, yo. I'm about to be lit. And you know, they follow the dog. It's so funny because a lot of people who probably follow the dog, I don't even know what the fuck happened to them. It's probably like only a very few people that follow the dog that are still here today, like, you know, out here following me.
Wow, but they supported though. But what kind of dog was it?
It was like a Shih Tzu or something. No. It was actually a one-eyed poodle. No, it was a one-eyed. What's that little dog? The little Chihuahua. It was a one-eyed Chihuahua. One of the eyes was gone. It was like a glass-eyed.
Oh man, nah. Man, that's crazy though. You pulled that off. That's an ill challenge though. I ain't gonna front. She put you through the month. So you did that. And so what was your first, like when you did intern? So what was your first thing you had to do?
I used to have to pitch like to a lot of people. I remember when Amber Rose had came out with her first song. A lot of people not gonna remember this, but she had a song where she was like trying to, at one point she was trying to be like a pop artist. I used to have to pitch that to blogs. I went to the Grammys with her, the Grammys weekend with her. I was in LA. Like I did a
That's
lot of
fire.
stuff with her. I did Las Vegas Magic Trade Show. So it's like I experienced a lot. I got into like knowing about like entertainment period and like marketing period. And I feel like if I never started there, I wouldn't be in entertainment because I wanted to be a lawyer. You know what I mean? Even though I always had like a love for hip hop and music and stuff like that, I wanted to be a lawyer. So I feel like if I never met her, I wouldn't be here. And then on top of that, I wouldn't know about marketing and branding as much as I do if I didn't work there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause you definitely surprised me when I got found you on the gram, whatever, and I seen that you like. Cause remember I hit you, I'm like, yo, damn, you into this rap shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like you into like for real? I was excited, like, oh, I didn't know you was into this rap shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? But that shit was dope. That shit's dope. But I really like how you really like go hard for the women rappers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We don't talk
Mhm.
about that. But you're interesting. So what I want to know about, right? So with the all right, so you did that, right?
Mhm.
Now you're doing what you're doing right now. I see you're doing like the digital and all that. What like when you did that, you decided like yo, like a Queens person would do. Yo, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like what
so
made you
all
do?
right, so boom, what happened was I would always have to pitch, like I said, I would have to pitch to blogs, and sometimes they wouldn't always catch on what we talking about. And I'm like, actually, I want my own blog. And then another thing, there was no hip hop blog that talked about entertainment. They was always talking about pop music. You see how we have the Shade Room today, Neighborhood Talk,
Yeah.
shit like that. There was no gossip blog that did hip hop. So that
Right.
was my original goal, to be like a gossip hip hop. We talk about gossip in the hip hop world because
Got
there
it.
was nobody doing that at the time.
Got it.
But that quickly changed after certain things.
What year was
Yeah,
that?
I'm about to say what you say.
When I first started my blog around like 2015,
Yeah.
2016.
So that's right after the Two Dope Boy era and everything like that.
No,
Okay.
around that era. I was writing for like other blogs.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. I first started during that era, like the two
Dope
whatever.
Boy, yeah.
I had a blog, but it was called like I am StephanieNicole.com.
Okay.
Right,
And
I
so
remember
that's
that.
when I first thought I
remember
wanted to do a blog or whatever when I was working for them. But like around 2015, 16 was when I rebranded. Like I don't know if y'all know who Ming Lee is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
she.
Snob Life.
Yeah.
All right. So I used to watch her a lot and her branding with Snob Life and all the stuff like that. And I was like, damn, I am Stephanie Nicole is not gonna cut it. Like, you feel me?
Got
Yeah.
it.
I gotta like brand some type of way. That's when
Right.
I came up. I sat my little brothers and sisters down and I'm like, we need to come up with a name for my brand and my blog.
Right.
Wow.
And we all started writing down names and whatever. And we can put a little chit chat, the chat room, chit chat, all of that stuff.
That's
And
fire.
yeah.
That's a fire name though.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like it fits you because I like how you got the chat worthy Wednesdays and
Yeah.
you're doing this with
The
the chat. You
brand.
incorporate the chat in
Yeah,
what
it's
you
all
do, and I
about
like
chat,
that.
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
And that's ill for like you said, the marketing and branding.
Mhm.
It's everything. Your name is on everything. Still,
Mhm.
that's fire. You
And
did
it
that.
got spin-offs, the playlists,
Yeah.
this,
Right,
like all the
exactly.
spin-offs, it makes it actually all connect, and that's what makes it even more dope. Like,
Ah, that's fire,
Yeah.
yo. Ah, I like
That's
that.
fire.
That's crazy. I got some more questions to ask
yeah,
you.
but
So,
I wanted to ask too,
uh,
like, as far as like, did you do radio first? 'Cause I remember you was doing, if I'm not mistaken, what you doing radio?
All right, no, the first thing I ever did was the internship. So
Okay.
when I had the internship, that was the first thing I ever did. But then like a girl I went to college with, she had wanted me to do a podcast with her. I believe it wasn't. They wasn't podcast yet. It was like internet radio. You know.
yeah.
So I did like a internet radio with that girl, and then I was on another internet radio show called He Say She Say on DTF. I don't know if y'all know
You
that.
heard DTF, yup.
So and that was probably like around 2013.
She might know math.
Yeah, she definitely know math.
No, might know math.
We had a show. He Say She Say. It was real like popular. A lot of people came through on that show. Like a lot of people that's big now.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Was Trace there at the time?
Huh?
DJ Trace?
I
He
don't.
probably was there at the time.
I really that was
Because
so.
DTF was yo,
Yeah, 'cause I ain't
everybody.
gonna lie, a
was
lot,
there.
like you said, a lot
That's
of
what
people
got
that's
they
doing
start
their
at
thing right
DTF.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
lot of
We
people
all
shout
got
out
out. We
to
all
DTF,
got out
right.
something.
On front.
It
Shout out
wasn't
to
even
them.
in the same building that it's in now when I was there, to be honest. So it's just like, so I had He Say She Say. Then I was on the Speakeasy podcast with Elise, Pink God, and Flow Money. And then I just decided to just do my own thing.
That's what I'm saying. So when you decided to do your own thing, how did you get like connected with like the artists? Because I see you talk to a lot of artists too, Is that do you read like what's I'm you know what I kind of want to ask you but not ask you but like what's your secret but not without asking you but like how you
a secret as to who,
like
like the
how you
artists that I be next to.
yeah
Oh
like
no, a lot of these artists that I be next to, I came up with them. You feel me? So it's just like, all right, I have an ear for talent, I have an eye for talent. So I be telling people, I've been telling people like for the Lola Brooks, the
Yeah,
Kanye
I'm about to say,
Diamonds,
God, you
all of these people. I've been going hard for them for
definitely
years.
wait
Now they
years.
blow
That's how I
up.
got on the Lola Brooke
I
with
see
you
you.
years
You
ago.
feel me? They blow up, and then it's like, okay, that's how it's
Yeah.
just, and they come to me, and it's like I don't really reach out to nobody, and they be like, oh no, I don't know who you are, and no, like you don't really,
That's what's up though. You got a good ear, man.
Yeah.
Because we was
Mhm.
talking off mic and now you listen to what
Mhm.
we listen to. But that's what's up, man. When you got into music though, what was it like? What was your favorite artist growing
I've
up?
always been I've always been into music. My favorite hip hop song ever, I feel like the song that probably made me fall in love with hip hop is Renee. What's the boy?
Oh,
That's
that's
crazy.
that's
Cause
hard.
I like
You
because
just had word.
we ain't recorded since like last year, but we've been recording the last couple of weeks. We got like a couple
We
episodes.
going in. We
And our
back on
first
niggas head
episode
tops.
back
Pause.
is with my man Cooler Ruler Divine, who wrote the Renee
Oh,
and
really?
produced the Renee record.
Yeah.
And he wrote the hook.
Word.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That right
So shout
there.
out
Queen
Queens,
shit.
facts,
Yeah.
Queen
Yeah.
shit. You already
Yeah.
know.
Damn.
You always going.
Yeah, queen
Yeah.
shit.
I want to ask you, what made you transition to like doing showcases? Because I think that's a dope part, like the little shows. Because you don't do them like I'm not gonna call them showcases. Actually,
I was about to say, to be
more
honest,
like concerts.
no, I was about to say I be getting booked.
Yeah.
I mostly get booked to do them. I did my first show, which was the Girl Chat concert.
Yes, right.
That was the first show I ever did, which was like a great turnout. It was sold out. We couldn't even get everybody in. It was just so much love and good energy. But most of the shows I be doing, I just be booked to like be a part of them.
Because you break a lot of artists. I'm not sure if you don't give yourself pat on the
you know
back.
what be happening
You
when
low
they
key
when
break
they,
a lot
you
of
know
artists.
what happens when I get booked? Depends if the person is smart. Sometimes when they book me, they allow me to have my own set. So they book me and I have my own set, and then I'll bring out like a few artists with me.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like the chit chat friends.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But some people, I feel like they when they book me, they
respect
they
it.
be like, it's my show. So
they don't respect it. They're like,
I'm
nah,
like,
she
okay,
ain't gonna be taking over my shit.
Right, and I be
You know
like,
what I
all
mean?
right, and then
She
every
ain't gonna be
time,
having the moment of the night of my shit.
every time they do that, the turnout is not the same as if.
Got you.
That's how it be though. That's how it be, especially like
Because I
in
know,
New York
I
City
just
right
be
now.
knowing, yo.
Yeah, like the way the underworkers of the underground, these promoters, like it be really like messy sometimes.
Cause I don't be outside, so I don't be knowing like what's going on with like the as far as like booking the show, especially in New York.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying like how you do that, how you rub shoulders with getting New York female artists together. Cause I don't know, I don't deal with the female artists. I don't deal with no artists at all. I don't know.
I mean, for me,
hear they the most
that's what they say. For me, I get a lot of love from the female artists. They always show me a lot of love. They always pop out for me. So I can't really say like, oh, but I do hear like, oh, it's a lot of politics, a lot of weird energy. It's not that friendly. It's not,
because even like I love your podcasting style. Like it's more like you could tell that they have a level of respect for you when they talking to you, and y'all friends also. You could tell y'all could chop it up on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, and I feel like when I have interviews with people, I feel like the difference is that a lot of them feel more comfortable with me to talk about certain things opposed to other people, and I feel like that's where that's why I feel like my things are so important.
What do you prefer more, doing interviews or getting interviewed?
Doing interviews, I hate getting interviewed.
Really?
Yes.
wow. So you doing
Me
it?
too. I ain't gonna
I
front.
appreciate that even more. Like for real.
Yeah.
It's like I want to do them. It's something to do, but I don't really like doing interviews.
And I peeped that too, because I looked. I'm like, she don't get. It looks like she don't get interviewed much.
Yeah,
And
I kind of denied a lot. I honestly only did it because it was you. I really wanted to say no.
How you know? How you know Five?
I knew him some way back.
Yeah, we've been knowing each other since we was younger, teenagers.
Kids.
Do you remember how we first met? Y'all want me to expose what happened when we first met?
I don't remember exactly.
Please
I was trying to remember all day.
Expose it all.
So his cousin made a bet that if he talks to me, he could sleep with me within a week, and it didn't happen.
That's fact. That's
Word?
a fact. That's a fact.
Nigga lost the
That's a fact.
Nigga
But
lost.
then but after that we was just
It was
locked in.
mad.
We
It was
just,
mad cool.
yeah,
It
but
was
after
mad
that
cool.
we was really locked in forever.
Yeah.
We was locked in for so long. Like I used to go to his basketball
I was about to
games.
say she came to my first
Yeah,
game,
I
bro.
used to pop out for him
And I had
all
a
the time.
game. I had a game. Van Buren, nigga, had fucking shit
This
going
nigga
crazy, nigga.
Who you thought you was though?
I told you they don't believe I
Wait,
can
what
hoop.
school? You went to Jackson,
I
right?
went to Jack.
Yeah, I went to
They
Van
ain't believe
Buren.
they don't believe I can hoop.
No, he
You know
used
what
to be
I
a
mean?
real basketball player.
I didn't start that game, bro. That game was the first game of the season. After that, I didn't come out the game the whole season. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't come out the game, bro. And
No, that's when he used to be a basketball player.
But he went hard because you was there.
nah, I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
he was. That's
I ain't
what
gonna
That's what
lie.
he do.
I was
Yeah.
hyped. When
Don't
her
do
sister
that.
not seen
Don't
in the
do
crowd,
that.
and I heard, you
Don't
know
do
how
that.
you know how
He
you
not
inbounding
known
the
for
ball.
He not.
I hear the chit chat is going.
He alright.
My ears is better now that I'm in the floor. I hear, oh, that's number 14. I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
He
yeah,
alright.
I'm
He
like,
alright. I heard about
And
five.
I was Bentley back in the day. So
Nah, she definitely hold that. I hit a 3 to send it to overtime. We lost in overtime. Shout out to Derek, because actually, like a person in my hood, we had a rivalry on the summertime type shit. I ended up playing him that game.
oh, I
You know what
remember
I mean?
Derek.
African Derek, yeah, like his brother rap. That's crazy. But
He
yeah,
do?
yeah, his little brother rap. He's actually nice. He do a lot of Afro beats rap type thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, like we had a war, but they won by one. We lost in double overtime. My man Khalil got hurt. And shout out to Khalil because Vice just did a sports special on him. So he's doing big things. Shout out to Khalil.
That's what's up.
But yeah, she's coming to my games. She used to walk down the Ave. I remember that. I remember that day. Like that day, I remember that vividly. Cause you walk down the Ave, whatever. I got on the bus, I mean back to Rosedale. But yeah, man.
That's what's up, man.
Definitely.
I thought he was bagging
Yeah.
something,
She
man.
know
She had to
country.
put
She
you
know
in your
country.
place. Oh, you know country? Okay, that's what's up,
So
man.
shout out to my man Cunch.
Shout out to country, man, wherever you at,
But
man.
nah, we go way back, and she always.
Yeah, he was definitely my little boo though. After we had that little incident, I was like, he thought he
Yeah.
was gonna what?
Yeah, this
I was
guy.
probably a virgin too. That's a funny
Oh
part.
yeah.
About it.
So you
I was close. I got
Yo.
close.
I ain't gonna front. Like them days, back in them days when you was bagging something and you thought, you know what I mean, you thought you was good, and she was a virgin, I was tight. I used to be mad. Like I ain't like virgins. I didn't like virgins.
See, I was a virgin too, so I was just trying to. I was just trying to
for that.
I was trying to get in the game, man.
I'm just saying, I wasn't like the nigga
Trying to
that
get
liked
in the
virgins.
game.
Like when I was younger, I didn't want that. And I lost my virginity to a thought, so I didn't really care
What
about
age
that
you
shit.
lost your virginity at?
I was 13.
Okay,
Damn.
was it a girl older than you?
I was a late
Yo,
bloomer.
you know what she was, but she was a dummy.
She was a what?
She was a dummy. She was a dummy.
Nah, because I just
she
see
got
a
left
lot
back.
of guys say that these older girls they lost their virginity too. I just be like,
Nah, she had
That
got
shit
left
ain't
back,
happened to
so-
me. I wish my babysitter wasn't like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't about that life. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it ain't go down that way. Let me see.
but you say your babysitter wasn't like that in a happy way, but
I know, but
people saying it was rape.
as a kid, you always have that, like, yo, damn, like you have that little, you get that little. You had one like that? Word? She was giving me that tight hugs, like she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she did, and I liked it though. But as I got older, I didn't realize what she was doing to me. I didn't realize
Yeah, and that shit's foul.
that's crazy.
That shit's foul.
Back to the
I gotta know. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah,
back to the interview. So you do you manage artists as well, right?
not like that, but I do.
But what made you want to dab in that?
I never wanted to dabble in that. It just happened.
Really? So
Yeah.
so how you got Nate the
Nate's
dancer?
like my little sister. Like you feel me? Like I know her older brothers and stuff like that. And she asked me to be her manager. I feel like they try to count her out because she got pregnant, and we're not counting no girls that just
Yeah.
came
Oh,
out
nah,
of
we don't
baby.
do that.
Right.
We can't do that.
So,
No,
You
why?
feel me? I feel like when y'all try to count the girls out, they gotta make a phone call to ChitChat, and we gotta just
Show
y'all
up.
what it is.
All right.
You feel me?
I'm not mad at that. No, I feel
You
you
feel
on
me?
that. No, I fuck with that. No, I fuck with
Um,
that.
So yeah.
So you basically that's why you're doing it. You're not really trying to be like a manager. You're not out here looking for artists or whatever the case may be. That's not your thing.
Mm-mm.
Oh, all right, bet. So anybody
It's
out
too
there
much.
just knows
It's too much.
it's that.
It's too much that goes into working with artists. It's too much that goes into working. It's a lot of money that goes into it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
It's a lot of
energy.
headaches too.
It's a lot of headaches too.
A lot of headaches.
And me, especially when it comes to girls, like at the end of the day, I always tell bitches, but I'm still a regular bitch. Like you feel me? Not too much on me.
Right.
Ever
That's
got
too-
crazy with you? Ever got
Yeah.
word?
A
Oh,
lot of bitches-
With no names.
yeah.
With no names. You ever had in a time where you know try to like wild out on some?
They be talking crazy, but nobody ain't gonna.
Ain't
Nobody on
nobody-
nothing. But yeah,
no
they
pressure.
be trying to talk crazy in a DM, trying to talk crazy through text message, playing on my phone. Yeah, but
But no, but I'm saying, all right, but I mean, like in this atmosphere, like you ever had, like, say for instance, an interview or something, or somewhere it went wrong. I see your face already, like, or anything like that type of inkling where somebody tried to, like, approach you the wrong way
No,
or
I feel like
whatever,
not for nothing. I'm
or
not
an
trying to.
embarrassing
I'm not
moment.
trying to be arrogant or boast myself,
It ain't
but I
playing
feel
like
like
that. It ain't playing like
people know
that.
how I'm coming. Like I first of all, I'm nicer than what people think I am, so they already think I'm here. So they not. They already think I'm here when I'm really here. So it's just like they don't be bothering me because they like this bitch probably gonna fucking turn this shit the fuck up. You feel me?
Got you, got you.
But a few girls, when I see them in person, they might be like, "Oh, you don't post me," like, but it don't be on no like, "Bitch, you not
Posted
posting
me,
me."
that should be.
But the only time bitches be like, "Bitch, you not," whatever.
That's like they
They
asking
only
for
they
support
only do
without
that,
asking.
"Bitch, you not doing that" through Instagram and shit. Like, you feel me?
Got you.
They'll start talking crazy.
You know what that is though. Because they see you hot, so they
Dick
just want you to.
ciphers.
That's all it is. That's all it is. You know how it is. They just want you
But
to.
I don't like that either because I want to like I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm getting older. I don't want to be having issues with girls because I'm not posting their music. Like that's not cute. That's ridiculous.
Nah, it shouldn't be like that anyway. Like,
So what's your where you see yourself going towards now? Because I feel like what you're doing right now, this is going to end up, this is could end up something corporate.
Hmm.
As far as like somebody at a label made you look at you like, I want to hire you to do what you're doing, but I want you to come work for us. Would you be interested in that type of?
I'm not really sure. I'm trying to work for a label to be honest. People always ask me that. To be honest, I probably
Because
applied
you'll be a
to.
good executive,
I've probably applied to a label like
A&R or
I'm gonna
something.
say probably like a few times in my life, but I've never been pressed to work at a label because it's like at the end of the day, like I worked at a car dealership for 7 years. I had a very high position. I was like a boss there. You feel me? I made a lot of money. But at the same time, I couldn't talk how I wanted to talk. I couldn't be who I wanted to be. Couldn't post what I wanted to post. So it's like if I go to a label, most likely it's gonna be the same thing. And it's just like honestly, me personally, I just want to build up the chat room, my media platform. I just want to build up Little Miss Chit Chat. And
You got
I'm
a
gonna
community for real.
yeah, and
You
I'm
got a
still gonna
community.
continue to help artists. I'm always
Mhm.
gonna any girl call me, she needs help, she needs ideas, she needs guidance. I'm always gonna be there. Um,
Are you gonna open up to the guys more? Cause I see you do
I
the
mean,
guys
I used
also,
to. I mean,
but
I
you just
feel
have
like
like a slot or two.
no. I feel
You know
like
what I mean?
I originally started with both, but the rise of female rap happened,
Right.
right. That's a fact.
so I had no choice. But to now, it's like that's what people expecting from me is females. When I post boys, they don't get as much attention.
How you feel about that? I mean, I'm talking about as far as like like you said, emergence in female rap.
Hmm.
How you feel about people not really giving the ladies they just do? Cause I feel like to me, the women are making better songs.
I feel
Them
like
right
they
now.
starting to get they just do. You don't think so? I feel like who's really? I mean, I feel like the girls are starting to get they just do. I feel like
Yeah,
finally,
but I
finally.
see a lot of talk where it's more of a sexist thing, more of a talent thing.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
Because there's a lot of girls that's really rapping here. Like I
But I
talk.
feel like I just feel like niggas is haters, and I also feel like niggas are really like I feel like a lot of people that speak on female rap are so ignorant to female rap.
They
Are
don't know
so
really going on.
unknowledgeable of
Just to
female
see
rap.
what's going on in the mainstream.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like for so long, like Lady London is finally hitting mainstream, right? And for
Facts.
so long, I will be saying like,
Mhm.
okay, there's Lady London out here. Y'all saying there's another girls that don't rap about this.
Right.
I feel like right now in female rap, there's a lane. That's what's so beautiful about it. There's a lane for everything.
Right.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to listen to, conscious, slutty rap, city girl rap.
Slutty rap. So those are the two different things: slutty rap and the city
I
girl
said,
rap.
I said conscious rap, slutty girl rap, city girl rap.
Yeah.
So study rap wouldn't be with the city girl rap, or am
I
I
mean,
about
yes and no. I mean,
What makes
depends.
you say that? I'm interested.
I mean, because some is just like I feel like sexy rap is more slutty, but not really a city girl. She's just like a hoe. You feel
So
me?
a city girl is more classier than a slutty girl.
Yeah, like yeah.
Classy.
Mm,
Slutty
okay.
but classy.
You know that.
It's a that's a different spin on it.
And then there's just the regular raw rap. Like you feel me? The real raw bitches. That's come on. We talking about like the stunner girls. Like you feel me? Like
What we spoke about.
we talking about the Mona Leos. Like you feel me? Those girls coming up like from
Shout out to
other.
Stunner Girl. We had her on here, right?
No, no, it's done.
Oh, I'm bugging.
Oh,
Yeah,
stunner to you. Shout out stunner.
Shout out to Stunner Dior too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But yeah.
But yo, look, listen. I just with the media thing, like the not even the media thing. You do radio too, right? You got the radio thing. How'd you get into that? Because you did that before and you stopped. Like, what happened? Is this your first time doing that?
What you mean?
Was you into radio before or?
Well, I feel like it was kind of a high demand thing. Everybody wanted me to do like people been wanting me to get on AMP for like a while. So I finally got on AMP, started doing my radio
And
show
AMP
on
is
there.
like
AMP
internet radio.
yeah, AMP shut down, so I had to switch the station.
Okay, that's what I. So that's what
So
That's
so
what I'm getting.
this is live when you do that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
People would call and chat. They be.
So what you like doing?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What you like doing is the radio or the podcasting, because you good at. It's not a lot of people that's good at both.
I don't like being on camera like that. I'm shy.
But how do you? And my thing is, how do you do that? Like, how you do the radio thing? Because I was. That's interesting to me too. Because I always wanted to do some radio show like type S, but I never knew how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, first of all, in my mind, no offense, I'm like, oh well, who listens to internet radio today like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's how I felt about it.
like put me on. What's
No, but when you go on, now when you get into apps like AMP and Station Head, they have a big following.
really?
And once again, it's me. So
Right.
if I say I'm talking about something,
It's
like,
going.
all
It's
right, what
up.
was these two PR girls
Tell it. I
that
like
came
it.
on Chit Chat Radio one week and they had a little battle? That episode was being talked about for a month straight.
That's fire.
And it was just like, meanwhile, nobody told them to do that. It just happened. It ended up happening.
Wasn't
Yeah.
the plan. Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Those are the
They
best
just
ones.
both called in. She told her side of the story. She told her side of the story, and it was just like, okay.
How did that's
The
ill? How
live
did something
aspect,
like
I ain't
that?
gonna lie. Me personally, I like doing radio more than podcasting.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about because we was talking about like the radio and all that, and we being from Queens, right? And we had this conversation on a pod not too long ago, like with the artists and all that in radio, which is funny. You think like we don't have any like DJs back in Queens to produce new artists, like because you see how we got like the Kaya babies and all that, and she don't get her just due like how she should. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you may have like the DJs like let's say Self or whatever, and even though Self is, I think he's from Brooklyn.
He from Queens.
Self from Queens.
Self from Queens.
I think from
Yeah,
Brooklyn. I'm not
he's from
sure.
Brooklyn. Oh,
I'm not too sure
but
about
hey,
that.
he breaks a lot of
But
artists though.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn.
My
That's
bad.
what I said. That's what I said. Self from Brooklyn. Yeah. So like I said, like you see how DJ Self from Brooklyn. We got Clue. Even though we have Clue, but like I said, Clue is old. He's older. Not saying that he don't know what's going on. I don't feel we have like a DJ from Queens that's on radio that could bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? Like we have, and don't get me wrong, we do have people from Queens on the radio, but I don't feel that they're at the stature or they passed that because like say Envy or whatever. Like I don't feel he doing that. Or
But
like
what borough do you think has that?
like I said, we had like DJ Self, we got Brooklyn, or or the Bronx, whatever case may be. Like they have like they DJs that come on and they get behind
Like,
somebody.
I don't.
Like I said, like I gave him like off the top.
You said DJ Self for Brooklyn,
and but he breaks a lot of artists from Brooklyn.
A lot of people.
There's Punch from Brooklyn. He was doing his thing.
Yeah, Punch. I fuck with Punch.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
I mean, I don't.
What about
see,
that?
For me, I feel like I don't see that as a Queens problem. To be honest, I kind of see that as a New York problem. I don't that problem when I don't. Y'all saying there's other boroughs, but I feel like I don't feel like there's no DJ that's out here that's really breaking artists. That's really breaking artists. They might get paid to play an artist or something like that, but I'm talking about really finding an artist that they really fuck with, that they really see talent in, and breaking that artist and spinning them. I haven't seen it.
Got it. Because I just said
I could be wrong though. I'm not saying I'm the end all be all, but I don't really see it happening.
And look, I don't really listen to the radio like that too much.
I didn't say because Queens we ain't really have nobody come out of Queens in mad long, B. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
I mean that's why I go so hard for Queens. I feel like
it don't be. We had a long drought.
But at the same time, I mean, you mentioned Kaya, baby. I was gonna say, who you really think is
ready for that spot or that
who
shot?
You really think is
or let's say like we got like a cello. You got Star Jello.
Okay, yeah. So
Cello
all
come
right,
around.
Cello's been going back.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just came
yeah.
home from jail.
And I think
He was in jail again before.
he about to have
You
his
know what I
best
mean?
run though.
Huh?
He about to have his best run. I said.
Yeah, I pray he do because Cello is one of my favorite rappers. You feel me?
Facts.
From coming out of Queens, I feel like he's so
I
talented.
feel like he's right
Yeah.
there.
But consistency. Let's talk about it. When we talking about Queens rappers and consistency and really putting out music, I'm talking about quality music, visuals, really marketing themselves, promoting their music. Who's doing that?
Good point. You got me there.
My God, you might have it. You might have it from
Boy,
Queens.
Trap Hefe be putting out some shit too.
Man, yo,
That's what I'm saying.
get at us in the
You know what
comments,
I mean?
man.
But yeah,
Let us
nah,
know.
you're right about that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause when it
This is
comes to
really
radio
deep.
too, it is a New York problem too. Because like, ain't none of the big homies pulling the little homies up. Ain't no like how in pull fifth on. Like ain't no like in betweens like that third level with the DJ on the side. Yo, this nigga nice.
Yeah,
I
we
seen
don't
that.
have that no
Like,
more.
but I like what she like with Scar Lip. I like what's going on with her because I see how it started organically, like her doing TikTok videos and all that.
Yes,
And
yes,
then somebody
yes.
wrapped their arm around her. Or it took some flex at the flex play her song. It was up.
I fuck with
They
Scarlet.
got behind
I
her,
fuck with
but
Scarlet.
Queens that would never happen in Queens right now.
Right.
Wait, what?
Why Chloe doing that?
What Flex played what?
He
And
played-
Scarlett was what?
Because Scar Lip, she was cooking like that. Back the fuck up was cooking, but it wasn't until Flex put that stamp on it. It's when everything started like really going up, like super going up.
But I think he got to it kind of late.
I mean,
He did get to it late, but it
I
took
don't
it.
agree
That's
with
what I'm
that.
saying. It took her
Yeah, I
his
was about to
stamp.
say that's not Scarlet's story because I knew about Scarlet before people knew about Scarlet. I was like one of the first people to bring Scarlet out to this girl named Casey's the come up show experience, and that was like what 2022 to perform, and no, she had I from what I'm understanding, she had went viral. Shaq got in contact with her, started investing in her. You can tell that people got involved in her music.
Yeah.
Let's be real, no shade to her because I fuck with Scarlett, but like the music that she's producing now and the music that she was producing before, like you could just tell the content is not the same. You know what I mean?
But you do feel like when they get on, you feel like they kind of like kind of put that spin on it.
I mean, they have people coming in to help them write and shit. Of course, they.
I felt I don't kill me. I felt like that with Lola Brooke last video. Like when I seen her, and I like Lola Brooke. Don't get me wrong, the her and the Bryson Tiller song, right? And I looked at her in the video. She didn't look the same to me. She looked a little slimmer.
But to me, that's a good record.
I mean, a good record.
I think that was
but
a better
her
record.
tone, it's not the
I
Lola
like her
Brooke
going that route. Actually,
I mean, all right. So
yeah.
you said she looked a little slimmer. Let's bring that up first and foremost because she spoke about that. She spoke about that she lost some weight just working and
okay, all right.
like that.
So, all right.
So it's just like people gotta.
You fucking with Tiana Taylor, of course you're gonna be in shape.
You feel me? I feel like you gotta chill. You gotta chill with worrying about people's bodies. Secondly,
no body shaming.
A lot of people said that they feel like that song could have came out in the summer, and I can probably agree with that. But I respect what Lola Brooke's doing because I could see that she's going for the people to do songs with the shit that she came up on, that she respects as artists, real artists. She not going for what's hot, what's cloudy.
I said that at the car.
You feel me? And that's real. Yeah. That's real bitch.
I like. You know what? And like I said, I like her because I said she's an artist to me. That's not. You could tell she's organic and she really fuck with this shit. It's not just for the bread. I could tell she really listened to the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and it's not no. I'm just doing this.
They really developed her though. They really developed.
I'm about to say that.
I just want to see what they do with her. I don't want them to put the spin on her and make her go pop or make her go what's you know what I'm saying? Because that's not what that's not her. You know what I'm saying? Like she really could rap. And she got substance to her music, so I just want to,
Did you listen to her project?
I didn't get to hear it yet.
Okay,
the new one. I didn't get to hear the new one yet.
But, make sure y'all tap.
I'm gonna tap in with her. She's one of the new ones I like.
All day.
She's one of the new ones I like. I want to see her win. Definitely. So
I want to ask you too. How you just said Shaq invested in Scarlett because from a manager aspect. Explain to like the folks out there, people who like artists, managers, and how important that is to have that money behind you to even in the early super underground stages. How important that is. You can't just fucking make an album and then put it on Apple Music and talk about why I'm not popping yet. Know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta invest in the marketing. You gotta invest in make sure it's quality production. Make sure the features are quality. Make sure it's getting on all the platforms. People hate the term in the industry "pay your blood," but to me,
I don't call it
everything's
payola.
payola.
I mean, one hand washes the other. And
All
both
right,
wash your
but
face.
I mean, I respect that too, of course. But
I don't
if we
respect the
really
ones
talk,
that make it as a hustle. Like,
but of course, it's still payola if we talk about it. People are getting paid to play their
Mhm.
music. It's not nobody's not genuinely doing it because
that's the
they
business.
fuck with it. Some people
Right.
are not really, you know what I mean?
Right.
Most people like you cannot get a post on like a popular blog genuinely for your music.
That's a fact.
Gossip probably,
Mhm.
but not your music
I
That's a
agree.
fact.
I
without
agree.
paying.
That's true.
Is that real shit? Was that what blogging was about?
No, actually,
No, it wasn't.
that's why I do respect the business aspect of it from a business aspect. But as far as like people who just, I see people who get ripped off for money on tours, on all kind of shit. Just and I be sitting and look at them like these niggas don't even realize they just wasted their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? It don't be
Right.
really no thought to it. It just look like, oh, this person doing it, so I'm gonna do it too. There's never no type of strategy, or if it's like, are you really taking it serious if you're just doing it just to do it? You know what I'm saying? I get that a lot with artists. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right, man. Right.
But what I want to ask you what you got coming up, what you got going on for the rest of the year, and for it. What you got?
I'm just trying to.
Any hostings, all that?
Yeah, I actually have 2 hostings. GNF is their female group. We're doing a give back. December 22nd. Then I have another hosting for a show on December 30th. So artists, make sure y'all tap in. But honestly, I'm just gonna be prepping and planning for the new year. You know how people say, "Oh, don't make your resolutions right now." I'm focused on like
Oh yeah,
all the shit I'm about to do, doing my vision board, just getting everything prepped for the new year. Cause next year I'm about to shit. I'm not.
I like that how you said that, the vision board.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you
saying? A lot of people got to do that. Get your
I
vision
definitely
board.
got faith in you. I think I definitely see you the next one as far as media, as that important person you got to talk to when you drop your album.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
definitely for sure.
And shout out to you for coming through, man.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
it.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I know we was late. I'm sorry.
Yes.
She was.
Oh, man.
She had a little attitude when we first came in
Yes,
here, but
she
she,
did.
know what I
She
mean,
ready to
told you
take
want
our
to change
heads
the
off.
attitude. Don't
Pause.
worry.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what I'm
ready to
saying?
kill
But
us.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the patience. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. Thank
God
you.
bless. Give people your information. Where to find you.
Follow me.
All right.
You know,
Well, you already
damn.
know.
Can we get one?
Thank you for having
one
me,
question.
by the
One.
way.
I don't even want to talk about something current. All right. Best. The top 5 projects of the year.
That's too intense. I can't say that right now.
Too intense. Because it's November. It's basically over. So all right. What
We
about
took,
you?
bro.
We talk about
It
right.
took by
Grammy Nas. All right.
Oh,
we get to that
we
next time.
We get to
All
that
right.
next time. We get to that next
Next
time.
time when nobody put this on.
This is episode 85.
Yep.
Dutch Row P.
Father God.
And we just had
Classic.
all right, and I'll let us later. We out of here.
Shout out to Trip.
One.
On the boys. Peace.
Niggas wanna see you lose when you're making moves. We bringing tools in any rooms, we try to break the rules. Niggas is haters, they ain't goons, we try to make a fool. I never thought I'd make sports before I made the news. Having a threesome with some bitches that still ain't the muse. I pick and choose, on my juice like I lit